I wasn't lonely because no one was there. I was lonely because no one noticed. I learned when not to speak, which questions make the room go cold. I learned how silence keeps the fragile things from being told. The room became my hiding place. The door felt safe or closed. The mirror stopped feeling like me, just someone I used to know. Nobody hurt me on purpose, and somehow that hurt the most. I wasn't lonely because I was alone. I was lonely in a crowded space. I started disappearing slowly just to keep the peace in place. I talked less, laughed softer, dreamed smaller every day. I didn't vanish all at once, I just faded quietly away. I mastered the art of pretending like everything was fine, smiling just enough to pass but never crossing the line. I stopped asking for help before anyone could say no. It felt easier to disappear than to let my weakness show. The quieter I became, the easier it was to forget my name. I wasn't lonely because I was alone. I was forgotten while still here, standing in the same room, but somehow never appearing clear. I learned how not to need, so no one had to stay. I didn't vanish all at once, I just faded quietly away. If I stay silent long enough, will someone hear me then? If I make myself smaller, will I finally fit in? This isn't a song about being alone, it's about being unseen, being present without a shadow, living somewhere in between. You didn't fail for surviving, you didn't lose your way. You didn't disappear completely, you just learned how to fade. I'm still here, I think. Wasn't lonely because one was there. I was lonely because no one noticed. I learned when not to speak, which questions make the room go cold. I learned how silence keeps the fragile things from being told. The room became my hiding place. The door felt safe or closed. The mirror stopped feeling like me, just someone I used to know. Nobody hurt me on purpose, and somehow that hurt the most. I started disappearing slowly, just to keep the peace in place. I talk less, laugh softer, dream smaller every day. I didn't vanish all at once, I just faded quietly away. Mastered the art of pretending like everything was fine, smiling just enough to pass, but never crossing the line. I stopped asking for help before anyone could say no. It felt easier to disappear than to let my weakness show. The quieter I became, the easier it was to forget my name. I wasn't lonely because I was alone. I was forgotten while still here, standing in the same room, but somehow never appearing clear. I learned how not to need, so no one had to stay. I didn't vanish all at once, I just faded quietly away. If I stay silent long enough, will someone hear me then? If I make myself smaller, will I finally fit in? This isn't a song about being alone, it's about being unseen, being present without a shadow, living somewhere in between. You didn't fail for surviving, you didn't lose your way, you didn't disappear completely, you just learned how to fade. I'm still here, I think. Mm.